Hello good people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through my plant parenting journey and show you the variety of plants that I have in my balcony. I have some indoor plants, but today is Saturday, so they're all airing outside. So I'm going to tell you names and why I love these plants. So for a start, I have these two hanging baskets. The flower types are called Begonias. I have several plants inside a basket, and I usually sell these on my page, the Wicker Shop KE. They come in a variety of colors, and we can ship them to you, with your preferred courier service. So these come in a meshy kind of planting pot, and this wire just to reinforce the nets, and inside it's purely coco peat, so there's no soil in this. It's just the planting media, the coco peat. And one thing about the coco peat is it gets wet very fast, but also loses it quite fast. So on alternate weeks, if this week I'm hanging them up, like I just hung them up today, Saturday, they're going to stay here for 5 days. Then I put them inside buckets full of water for another week. So 1 week in water, 1 week outside, but I really love them. Another thing I noticed, they're really sensitive to direct sunlight. They get some scorch, but they recover pretty fast. So with these ones, the maintenance is really easy, and they flower really nicely. I can't wait for them to be back in full bloom. Secondly, I have snake plants. I have a propagation unit that I'll show you later. So that's one advantage of snake plants. They multiply very fast. They kind of rattle, so it gives birth to small new plantlets that you can uproot and plant elsewhere. The advantage of snake plant is they purify the air. So if you have allergens, or if you have kids that are allergic to something, they just remove the pollutants from the air. And according to Feng Shui, which I love, they bring positive energy in a space. So these are my indoor plants of choice. This one for my living room, one for my washing area, and another one for the bathroom. I really love the snake plants, and it just improves the image of a place, and also the energy. As I said, it has a lot of young energy. I love it. I also have this monstera plant that I really love. I can't wait for it for the leaves to grow bigger. I am supposed to collect some chicken waste and add it to this soil that I just repotted today, and then see it grow. So monstera plant is also a very good air purifier, and the advantage is it can grow in a dark place, so it's ideal for indoor setup. It doesn't need direct sunlight. It's perfect for your bedroom or whatever corner you want to put it in. Really love it. So this is my snake plant propagation unit. As you can see, I have some little babies coming along. Yeah, and the good thing about the snake plant, you can also propagate it by water. So you just cut off a piece and put it in water, and it will develop roots, and you can repot those ones. So I use it as my propagation unit. I haven't been watering it for months, so today I got it out from where it was, put in some water, and I'm trying to get some new shoots from here. Next is my lily, which I really love because it is very low maintenance. It forms leaves very fast, unlike the monstera. This one is a very fast grower, and it also ratoons. There is one that I'll show you that came out of this big plant. So this is also a very good air purifier, and it also removes molds. So if you have a stuffy house, I'd recommend you get the lily. It's very good for that. So I also repotted that today, and I'll maintain it by adding some chicken waste in it. Then we have the Chinese money plant that really attracts wealth and prosperity. I'm intending to get a bigger pot so that I can replant it and put it inside the house. Can you see how it looks? It's just so peaceful. It looks well put together, and yeah, every time I go to buy a plant, I have to Google its benefits and its feng shui score. Is it a good plant for my space? What does it bring? And so far, I really love this Chinese money plant. It's also a good air purifier. The peace lily is also just like the other lily. It purifies the air, it removes mold and stuffiness, and when it flowers, it is really beautiful. It forms like a single white flower with the stamen at the center. It looks really beautiful. So it flowered in January and then it dropped, so I'm kind of waiting for the next flash. I also have an aloe vera plant here. For this one, I want to remove the apical bulb so that it can grow more laterally. Once I repot it, of course, to a bigger container. And yeah, I use it on my skin, on my hair, on my child's hair. And recently I started juicing with aloe vera, but I buy from the farmer's market. I haven't done it on my own yet, but it's something I'm willing to try. Then I have my money plant here. Unfortunately, it broke off, but it's a really resilient plant. So instead of soil right now, I want to put it in a jar of water and see if it will root. I know it does, as long as you have a healthy node, of which I can see here I have a node. So I'm going to repot this one. I'm going to plant it inside water and let it thrive. Probably in the future, I'm going to cut out the nodes and get more plants from this one. Next is the Jade plant. It's called a good luck charm. So this one also is a very good feng shui plant, and it's also a good air purifier. And it's really, when it fills up, it's really beautiful. I'll try and attach a picture of a plant I saw at a client's office, and it was really looking so zen, so beautiful, so positive. I love this plant. This is also supposed to be a climber. I have forgotten its name, but I'll find out. My husband brought two of this. I don't know where the other one is, but it looks like a really promising plant, and yeah, I'll grow it out and see how it goes. This one also, I don't know its name, and honestly I'm not sure about its feng shui score, because anything that dries up and looks bare is not good. I like things that look full, but I noticed that when it drops, it has potential for sprouting. So I'll keep it for now and keep observing how it is. Then this strawberry plant I was gifted by my plant supplier the last time I was there. The plan is to plant it on the ground when we go to the farm sometime soon. And also because there's no one to take care of it there, I'm a bit skeptical, but I'll hold it for now and grow it from here. Once it gets bigger, I'll plant it on the ground. So this is the other lily that ratooned from the big one. And yeah, as I said, it's a very easy flower to grow, and I really love it. So that's it, guys, for my plant collection. A lot of peace, a lot of zen, a lot of prosperity, a lot of financial, energy, and I absolutely love them all.